a journey to unite this great continent called Africa. Africa has a lot of opportunities. If you look at the population of Africa, we are 1.4 billion. If you look at our combined GDP, it is 3.4 trillion. What it means is that if we are trading more amongst ourselves, if we are traveling in each other's country without restrictions, we'll be able to create more jobs for African sons and daughters. So we have decided to begin this journey. It's going to take us 163 days, approximately 600 hours of driving, or 40,000 kilometers on the road, and to meet with African heads of government, to address the press in every country that we go to, and then to urge them on the need for the people of Africa to come together, spending one currency, having a borderless Africa. And you have absolutely no idea the impact on our people. I'll give you just two quick examples. We want people to trade with our countries, yes, but it's also important for us to trade amongst ourselves. If you look at the population of Lagos in Nigeria, Lagos is 30 million people. So you can imagine if Ghana made a strategic decision to provide food for Lagosians alone, you can imagine its impact on job creation here. If the people of Nigeria decided to provide sugar for the whole of Africa, you can imagine how much they will be making. If you look at Zambia, Zambia is one of the biggest producers of poultry products. We don't have any business bringing poultry products from Asia and Europe, whilst we have enough poultry in Africa. We don't have any business bringing fertilizer from Ukraine and other countries, when Morocco is the biggest supplier of fertilizer in Africa. So until we see ourselves as one, because whether you like it or not, every continent is looking out for what is in the continent's best interest. That is why you would hear Trump say America first. You hear Europeans, tightening borders and making sure that our people have it difficult coming into their countries. What is in our best interest? As Africans, our best interest is to make sure that our people prosper. And the only way the people of Africa can prosper is through trade, is through open borders, is through a united Africa where our people can move freely, where students, people graduate from school. They are looking for opportunities. If there are no opportunities in Ghana, they can look for opportunities elsewhere. But if there are visa restrictions, it becomes extremely difficult. Today, it is more difficult for somebody from Southern Africa to travel to West Africa than it is for the person to go to, say, Turkey. It is more difficult for a West African national to go to Southern Africa simply because of visa restrictions. And so, but for the Europeans, deciding in Germany in 1884 to draw a line between our countries, we are pretty much one people, one destiny. And so we've got to do things that put the best interest of our people first. And we make no apologies about wanting an Africa first agenda. If others are thinking about America first, Europe first, we should be thinking about Africa first. And Africa has every reason and every opportunity to prosper and make sure that our people are free. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our numerous sponsors who have made this trip possible. As you may be aware, this campaign is fully endorsed by the government of Ghana through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Office of the Chief of Staff. And then with sponsors like the National Investment Bank, we have the Gold Board, we have NLA, we have GMPC, we have Glyco, we have Afrimix, we have GIPC, we have Ghana Gas, we have MPA, we have Stanbic Bank, we have PPF, we have Africans Rising, and several other partners who are yet to fully come on board. I want to thank you, the media as well, for the generosity of your airtime and your print space in making sure that the message of a united Africa gets carried, so that instead of the AU's agenda, the AU has an agenda that by 2063, Africa should be borderless. Africa should be visa free. I don't know how many of you would be alive. I do hope that you'll be alive 40 years from now. But 40 years is a long time for the young graduate who's finished University of Nairobi or University of Ghana or UDS, who's looking for opportunities. So we want to see a borderless Africa within the next 5 years. And it's possible. Other countries are doing it. And we can actually make it happen for our people. So thank you, the media, for the generosity of your airtime and print space. Thank you.